One, two, three. In addition to protecting against the blazing sun, dust, and sand, helps them tell friend from foe in the heat of battle. Ooh. The additional metal over a base of quarter and leather officers good mobility and defense. There you are. One, two, three. Wow. I'm certainly killing a lot of those guys. Souls are souls. Their money's good here. Ass. Pull back. Okay, I'm gonna rip this guy a new one. You're fast, but dead. Twin new mantles. Black bow of Ferris and Ferris's hat. Sadly, it wasn't his day off. Broad-brimmed hat, favored by the archer hero Ferris. Ferris was an accomplished archer, and though he was human, he ranked alongside Hawkeye Gao, of one of the 4 Knights of Lord Gwyn. His hat is universally popular among children. That's insane. Like, a Knight of Gwyn is, would be... Yeah. He was a phenomenally good archer to be ranked alongside him. I didn't mean to do that. Great. It's casting miracles. I'm glad I cleaned out a lot of the hostile bushes. I speak for the trees, and the trees speak Vietnamese. 2 shots. Staying undead, staying undead. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Weird. I think one of the enemies there is just lost in the woods. I want to say I failed to kill one of them. Or maybe after casting his miracles, he rushed back up and continued engaging. Well, he didn't leash back, so it seems safe enough to go forwards. Till it's not.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find her, but cometh thee not for the brave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Just a blank yes and no answers kind of pissed me off, so I'm going to look up what the answers mean. Ah, she's the Forest Hunter's Covenant person. So if you say yes to her twice, you can join the Forest Hunter's Covenant. You can also remember the ninja roll that the one invader did. You can get it through her covenant, though it's by betraying her covenant. Basically, a merchant will spawn. Their merchant will have a semi-visible bodyguard. That bodyguard will have a ring on them. If you kill the bodyguard, you have betrayed the covenant, but you can loot them and get the ring. And then you can pay for forgiveness and rejoin the covenant. It's not a permanent out, it's just a temporary pay a fine. So I'm not interested in joining our covenant. But still, I'll leave the door open for myself.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest groves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Ooh, apparently walking or rolling into a non-hostile hunter counts as a betrayal. Ooh. Well, apparently if you say no to her first question, you have to get absolved of your sins. And if you hit her at all, she will leave permanently. And if you say yes to this, she will... you don't get penalties for leaving your other one. But I can't say yes to this. No.
'Tis a pity indeed, that this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot force it upon thee. If thy mind should be altered, forsooth speak to me once more.
There's a cat I know in Dark Souls 2, I swore, also sitting up in the window. So I was just like, is it the same one? But seemingly not. Christ, the mouth on it. Cats were like snakes before, but... Oy. Ah, Mushroom Man. We've all seen the gif. Guy doing, well, what is it, sir? And then just getting punched. Hey, Mushroom Man! Oh, they're non-hostile. Okay. Hey, big boy. How you doing? Wow, you hit like a truck. Nice. If only I could use it. Ooh, chest. Very angry Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Only the angriest. For your Dark Souls experience. Ooh, an enchanted amber. Now I can ascend weapons magical. I almost hear like an engine running. I'll leave the little guys alone for now, at least. Since the little guys aren't immediately hostile, I'm hesitant into attacking them in case it really kicks something off. And I saw something over here. Large soul of a brave warrior. Should probably pop those. The fuck? Angry cat. Mama Zens will not approve. Are you trying to eat her kid? Floating tree. The car fight, for those who don't know at home. We took in a cat a good few years back, who we called Zen, and she ended up having kittens. One thing led to another, and all our kittens, we couldn't keep them all, so we gave away all but one, and the one we kept ended up dying. She was pretty broken over it, and afterwards she decided I was her kitten. She would dote on me something wicked. Besides with OCD, it was kind of hard for me to be fine with this. Just paranoia and shit. But even now, years and years after, she dotes on me some wicked. I'm also the one who feeds her. Mom decides, like, okay, that's your job. So certainly that's winning me favor. But she clearly dotes on me more, like, she's very loving to, like, Mom, even to Marley, one of our dogs, but to me even most, if you get me. I think she still sees me as her kitten. So, yeah, she's Mama's ends. But yeah, she goes and cuddles with Marley in his bed, sleeps with him, washes him, I think she has. He even started lying like a cat. You know how they tuck their paws in? He started doing that. He's a big goober. He's a lab. He's 11 recently. Yeah, an eternal pop. An absolutely eternal pop. But he's so gentle and friendly. Like, the only danger with him is him not knowing his own size. Like, there was a random little, like, critter that was out the back, some tiny thing, no idea what it was. He picked it up in his mouth and showed Mom, and she panicked seeing it, and so did he, and so did it. It just left out some squeak, and he dropped it, and Mom found it later dead. Not from Marley, well, from Marley, but from a heart attack. There was no blood on it, no nothing. Marley picked it up with his lips, you know, just as gentle as could be. It's just like, hey Mom, what's this? Like, there's no malice, no nothing. He's a friendly sausage. Like, we have a dog, Pippa, who, she's scared of big dogs. She's scared of most things. And she was scared of him, but she's after warming up to him. But for years there, she would keep trying to provoke him into a fight. Like, snapping, snarling, growling. And we would always break it up and whatnot. And it took years upon years of this for him to actually get sick of it. He put her in her place. She's fine. He barked at her, he growled at her. One time, the first time, he just put his paw on her head and pinned her. And then Mom came in and she was just like, ah, look what I did. You know, he was just a big goober. He was a bit grumpier after that, when she kept going. But it's just kind of like, he would try to be friendly with her, but you see him just as a big dog going to attack, that wanted to attack her. It's kind of almost as if he had to be like, I could attack you if I wanted to, but I don't. And for her to finally get it. Because now they're best of friends. They sleep in the kitchen together, and he will try and lie near her crate. And she will lie at the same side of her crate as he is. And so they're lying together, you know, and just at opposite sides of the crate. which is a major step up. But yeah, it was weird. To me, it kind of came off like they just had to have it out. Not that hadn't happened. It's just like they had to have their grumble, have their bark, and actually get it over and done with. Us breaking it up just kind of kept putting it off. Still, obviously, that's risky. Could have easily escalated, but they're best of friends now. So, plus Pippa's mellowed out greatly. She used to keep trying to attack Zen. We've had to pull her off Zen a few times. Now Zen's lying in the kitchen in the middle of it, and she gives Pippa a slap on the ass as she's going by, and Pippa just run. She's settled down a lot. Here, 1 sec. 1, 2, 3. Just saving it there because I know. I'm just like, maybe I'll edit that. I didn't say I'm wrong, but it's just like, I know I get paranoid sometimes. Every time. You know, every time I stop and start, it's probably because I'm paranoid. I'm quite paranoid. But yeah, that's just how I saw it. Anyway. The Mario and Pippa bit. Wait. I think I'm actually going about the wrong way. I need to look this up. How do I start the Entorius DLC? Sorry, I keep stopping and starting. I just keep feeling I'm slipping up. I'm just having a look at Sigmire of Katarina, his thing. There's apparently a bit of misdialogue for Sigmar. He was apparently supposed to encounter basilisks in the depths of the Great Hollow, and Claire can help him with them. He was also aware that his journey to Ash was lost. Actually, I gave him 3 purple moss clumps. Didn't realize. Okay, Sigmar's quest ends in Lost Isolate. And it can end in one of 3 ways. Either I kill them all before he jumps down, and he gives me a ring, and that's it. He jumps into a pit, and we win, but he's under half health. I get the ring, and that's it. Or, if he's over 50% health, we get a Titanite slab. And... yeah, it's not nice. I guess I'll probably save him. Okay, actually, I was wrong. To start the DLC, this is the way to the normal grave. The DLC is in a different place. I know, I saw this, the sigil of the guy and thinking, oh yeah, this must be the other place, but it's not. So let's go find my way back. Okay. All different NPCs have a storyline to them. You know how things can go for them. Sigmar's, doesn't go well for them. It either ends abruptly, he dies in battle, or yeah. Sorry, I'm being a little spoilery. It's just I'm trying to weigh up what ending do I want for the story. I guess I'm not too sure on the ring it gives. It's one of the night rings, shard plates or something. Ooh. But it's speckled. Stone gear. Oh, the local stone giants. But a Titanite slab will be great. That will let me fully upgrade my gear here. See here, stone plates, a speckled one though. I guess it will give a lesser bonus against all defenses. Moss-covered helm of the Stone Knight, defender of the Darkroot Garden. The Stone Knight is a product of ancient magic, and although this helm is imbued with magic, it is incredibly heavy. One of these days, I'll fast roll in this. I could probably fast roll into him right now if I put on the ring of favor and protection, but I don't want to. It takes up that slot from then on, unless you want to jump it. Ah, invincibility frames. I'd skim read the like how to start the DLC stuff before. That's why I got confused. I thought stuff came it was started differently. Okay. I'll just kill these again for principle of the matter. Ooh, I was wondering if they ever dropped that. Blue Titanite chunk. Makes sense. Though wouldn't that imply that they're made entirely of blue Titanite? I know it's a chunk that fit, you know, that's what they're made of.